This is Kyle Troup.
You know, starting a little slow doesn't mean the death of you like it was at the Players' Championship.
Left lane, guys. Oh, almost a 7-10, which is near impossible to convert. It's just the 7. Kyle. Real trouble now for Kyle Troup. Back-to-back opens and a huge opening for Chris Vi.
This is Chris Vi.
That's breaking news, Bo.
With a plug on the shoes.
Left lane, tap of the 10, there it goes. 6th frame down, 34, down big. Can he make a comeback in the second half of this match? Let's find out. 4-7.
Another good shot. Okay.
Being a two-handed delivery is how square his body is. I want you to watch his hips. I mean, this is like a regular bowler, or I shouldn't say regular bowler with Jason Belmonte to boot, a bowler that uses their thumb and how much more square their body is.
And yet, with a traditional style, we never put everybody into the same category. Everyone has their own unique way to do it. And here, Chris and Kyle and myself and Anthony and Jesper and all the other two-handers on tour, we all do it our own way.
Right.
If you're not completely comfortable, the game goes incredibly quick.
Jason, he did look over at his tour rep and made a motion that almost looked like he's trying to roll it a little more end over end.
The way his mindset is coming into a match like this, and he's only going to get better.
U.S. Open last year, knocked out opening round. Last year, the World Championship in Vegas, knocked out in the opening round. He advances today here in Tampa at the guaranteed rate. PBA World Championship, an impressive win over Players champ Kyle Troup.
This is Jakob Butturff.
And our stats are telling us he's actually 5 boards deeper on that left lane.
Strike for Jakob Butturff.
If they let him in, they have a chance to win.
Better.
Yeah, what's interesting reading and looking at those Specto numbers there is that he's still using the same ball. I think watching that ball motion now and allows him to create the angle down lane without having to manifest it at the bottom.
Great match here, guys. Vi trying to go up by 9. Needs a strike for that, but leaves his 10-pin instead. Vi cross lane has his 10. That was a big subject, fellas, of our conversation yesterday with all 5 finalists.
Jakob Butturff playing both lanes the same. Urethane advantage.
Left lane big shot, guys. Yes, for Butturff.
That there may even be some topography issues that the right-handers are going to struggle with further and further left they move. Jakob might not have to worry so much about that.
Right. Well, he's going to take on EJ Tackett in our next match. But a great game bowled by Jakob Butturff.
This is EJ Tackett.
EJ Tackett, as we check his arsenal. His day in Tampa starts here. Left lane. 10-pin.
I've considered EJ my biggest rival out here on tour.
Whoa. Watch it, guys. Missed the 10-pin. Early mistake, early open for EJ Tackett.
The non-reactives, they're making adjustments just about every other shot.
Wow. Yeah, he's getting every little bit of that bowling ball too. And what I mean by that is he's creating, I think, the maximum amount of revs that he possibly can. And he's trying to get that ball to go a little higher into the pocket because of the characteristics of this place. Unfortunately, that time, just a pinch too high. But I think he's on the right track.
And at the end of the World Series, he will have bowled nearly 100 in pursuit of making the other 3 Animal Pattern TV finals. When I asked 28-year-old EJ how he was doing physically, he just had one word for me, and it was tired.
And Kimberly's tired of tough leaves like this. That's a great report on how busy EJ has been. Fellas, tough conversion.
2-4-8-10. He's going to try to throw a hook into that 2-pin and really cut it thin. Try to throw a couple pins over into the 10. Ooh. That was
8-pin count.
That was a fraction from making it. Part of this game off, he was really whacking it at the bottom of the swing. Trying to get a handful, and right now he's lost pocket. Ball looks like it's hooking early. Doesn't know how far left to get it.
What would be interesting to see is, after hearing confirmation from his tour rep, Chuck Gardner, Jakob has 3 other of those particular urethane balls.
Second strikes here in the 9th frame. He cannot be shut out. Big shot here.
Yeah,
And a big strike.
Come on.
Go back on top, left lane. Yes.
He's brought everything in.
That's a really, really good shot from Jakob. He was lost on that lane. It's also forced EJ now to need at least the first one in the 10th. Another one right now forces EJ to get 2 in the 10th.
What's better? And a great finish in a major. Not much.
Well, after the last shot that he carried the light mixture on, Jason, he put a real good touch on that shot right there.
You know, and that's one of the things about Jakob that we see all during the week is his ability to close out a match when you think he's dead.
4 straight strike. No.
Ooh.
9-pin this time.
And that's big because now EJ Tackett just needs 2 and 9.
He's got to have it. EJ Tackett doesn't get it.
Yeah, and it was left the whole way.
And that's it. Butturff, a winner on the bench, guys. Butturff is through. One more. One more against the top seed.
This is Tom Daugherty.
Misses the mark this time.
That was a good
Whoa.
shot.
Get the ball over here to the left side of the 2-pin. Throw it into the 6-10, and the ball will take care of the 4.
Challenging. Doesn't meet the challenge. Just gets a 7-pin count. Early open for Tom Daugherty.
What will it be?
More hand.
Good looking shot, 4th frame.
6-pin did his job.
7 stands this time. Thousands of games here. He couldn't come up with a number when we talked to him yesterday about it.
Thousands.
Full recovery, thankfully. Going for a title today at home.
Oh, baby.
7-9 late. Look at, he got it inside just a little bit. You see it right there.
With the Rays having their great run in the American League Championship. Lost to Randy's Dodgers. Exciting time to be a sports fan here. Exciting time for this guy, Tom Daugherty. Response, Butturff, right lane, yes.
And the lead back to Butturff.
Looking like the 2019 Jakob Butturff. Been a big theme of the broadcast here today.
Right now.
A double and 4. To shut out Butturff. Left lane. There's one.
Just painting a picture.
One step closer. Does he have it?
Oh!
Yes, he does!
Oh my God!
Yes, he does!
Are you... Randy, I'm going to steal your phrase. Are you kidding me?
Incredible! Rob called.
I did it.
Maybe.
It wasn't me.
That's
It's
4.
He'll take 9. He'll take home the PBA World Championship. For the first time in his career, Tom Daugherty is a major champion on the PBA Tour.
This is it, brother. This one means everything. This is awesome. Oak Field, I hope you guys are watching. This is unbelievable. Tampa Bay, brother. We win another one.
Tampa Bay.
You mean
once again.
Tampa Bay, don't you?
Tom, this moment is 20 years in the making. 20 years. Today you walk away a major champion. You're getting a little teary-eyed here. Tell me what's running through your mind right now.
I'm just glad Rob Stone's not here. That's all I cared about. I don't know. It's been a long 10 years since the 100 game. And man, I've been close. I feel like anytime you make a step ladder in a major, you can win one. I don't know. I got a lucky strike, obviously. I apologize for that. It wasn't my best shot, but I threw the wrong ball in the second frame. Just totally picked up the wrong ball.
Well, I can tell you, everybody, like, it was a collective holding your breath in here because it was slow motion to watch that pin. What was going through your mind when that was happening?
I don't know. I don't know. I was watching it with everybody else. I kind of missed it at the bottom, so I didn't know what the ball was going to do down lane, and it did what it was supposed to, unfortunately. But, you know, this place has some questionable racks, so maybe I played the rack the right way on that shot.
Let's talk about this place, because what's it mean that you won your first major here? You have been in this building for 30-plus years.
Tampa, man. Tampa Bay. This is the home of the champions this year, so I figured I would just continue the tradition, and it worked out. It's awesome.
Well, I know you downplayed it at the top of the show that you had a health scare last year, but how did that change your perspective of the sport, of your life?
I tried to stay a little calm because hopefully the doctor's not watching. He told me to keep my heart rate down as much as I can. So it got a little high there in the tent. So I managed to get through. It was awesome. I know my girls, Cameron, Casey, or Courtney, are back home watching, and it means everything to me.
Well, congratulations. Take this moment in. You are a major champion today.
Thank you.